I am Professor L.B.Gayakawad, who is talking today on the love story of a boy. Remember, there was a boy and he was living in his own home. When he was coming outside of his home, he was looking a girl. When they both saw each other and their eyes came together, means their eyes became one eye, then this boy felt that she loves him, and in this way he became very restless every day for her, and he was not stopping without looking at her. In this way, their only looking story, only looking at each other, this was their story now, and this story made them very attractive at each other, and they started such loving. Actually, they did not come together, they did not speak with each other, they never talked even at a place that they will express their minds in front of each other. In this way, their story went on. One day what happened? The serious thing happened, and the span of 5 years had gone in playing such a game of eyes. And after these years, suddenly a marriage card came to the home of this boy. And when he saw that the girl at whom he was looking very eagerly, and she was also looking at him very eagerly, the same girl was going to be married. He was too much shocked by looking that marriage card. But now there was no solution in front of him to do something. So he adjusted himself and he went into the particular tension, and he was admitted to the hospital. He was admitted to the hospital. This thing was known to that girl, but that girl did not come out and did not visit this boy. Only this boy did his sorrow, I will say, but she did not express any kind of word, or she did not express any kind of sorrow that this boy was going to be destroyed. Actually, the marriage happened. The girl went to her husband's home and she lived there very happily. Now see, one day what happened? When this boy was recovered by his own condition after 2 or 3 years, he saw that girl on the particular place and their place was the railway station. When he saw that girl, he was very happy because till now he had not spoken with her. Till then, I will say, he had not spoken with them. And this thing made him very eager, and he went hurriedly and he decided to talk to her. He decided to speak a few words. Immediately, a small boy came there and he said, because he was talking a little bit words, so she said, the boy, that the gentleman who is talking with me is your maternal uncle, means he is my brother. So remember, this boy was very shocked by listening to these words of the girls, because the girl was not affected any kind of by the looking at each other, because they were looking at each other, but there was no any kind of effect on this girl. Again, this boy was too much shocked. So then the boy went from that place and he did not think of that girl once again. So the teaching, the moral message behind such a relationship is that the girl was full of passions, physical passions. This boy was also full of the physical passions in those days. And they were very young. And because of this youngness, or I will say because of this, just they were coming out. They were very young. And because of this youngness, younghood, I will say, they did that mistake. It was the game of their eyes only. It was not their love. If it was the love of that girl, she would have come out of the home and she would have helped this boy, or she would have gone with him without telling anything to her father. But she did not do that. She very happily married and she went to her husband's home, and now she had the boy, small child, she had now. What is this? This was only the game of the eyes of that girl. The girl was completely ignorant. She did not know at that time that such a looking is very dangerous, and this looking will disturb the boy. But this boy was with intention looking at this girl, and that's why this boy took it seriously, but that girl did not take anything seriously. She just married and went away. So the message of this moral story is that the girls and the boys should not do like this, because in their body the sex comes out, and that sex makes this politics with them. So these girls and these boys should know the great effect of this 6, because this 6 has not left even the great people or the great gods, I will say, and the disappointment has been faced by these great people and the great gods, I will say. So we are the puppets in the hands of the God, and we are not the main that everything will happen as per our mind. Everything depends on God, because definitely the story of that girl was this, that she will look at the boy and then she will marry, and she will not take anything seriously about this boy. And the story which happened with this boy is that the boy will not understand that he is being cheated by the sex, by his younghood, and this sex is playing with him. He will be cheated, he will be admitted into the hospital, and then he will face the tragedy in his life. This boy was also ignorant about this. So remember, my message of this video is that the girls and the boys should feel themselves that these things are not good. So with this I stop here, and I hope that you will see this video, you will watch this video very much and share with your friends and contacts. With this I stop here. Thank you very much.